Greetings, community, and welcome to Entropy Comics and another edition of Kevin's most anticipated reads tomorrow for New Comic Book Day, 10/8/2025. It's great to be here. It's great to be alive. Appreciate each and every single one of you that cruised on through on the rewind. Without you, it'd only be half as much fun as that actually is. Now, let's go ahead and start it off by cruising over to Dynamite and talk about Captain Planet, issue number 6. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Just again, a won my heart all over again. I've really been enjoying this series, and here we are rounding out the first arc. And I can tell you right now, this is just an amazing read. I've really been enjoying the series. I've been enjoying the journey, and I've been enjoying how this team has not only been brought together, the origin stories, the inner conflicts, and the inner understandings of what it takes to be a team player, and overall what it takes to do for the betterment and the better good of those outside of yourself. I really appreciate Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I've really been enjoying the series. David Pepos is doing a wonderful job, and I can't wait to get my hands on issue number 6. Let's cruise out from Dynamite and cruise over to Marvel Studios. They're going to first bring us, Marvel's Black, White, and Blood and Guts. This is a anthology series. Perfect timing when it comes to this month of October. I've really been interested in not only get my hands on this, but I like these anthology series. They also allow many individuals to go ahead and express themselves in a way they normally don't. You get various writers, various artists, and they go ahead and express themselves variously. I've really been enjoying series much of the same. So here we are with Black, White, Blood, and Guts, issue number 1. Let's cruise out from that, cruise over to Eddie Brock, Carnage, issue number 9. There's no spoilers when I say that, Muse is heavily affected the way the story arc has gone since 6. And it's been an amazing journey at this point. I really have been enjoying the fact that we now have a dynamic that, one, I thought Muse was gone forever. And two, now that we have a potential real individual for Carnage, and we see how that kind of turns out, we are now in issue number 9. And while we've left a wake of a little bit better understanding of the relationship between Brock and Carnage, a little deeper understanding, I should say, without the constantly jockeying for position of who's going to take over. We both know what their agendas are, and I just digging how this has been turning out. Can't wait to get my hands on issue number 9, and that is Eddie Brock coming out with Carnage. On this series is just doing a better job than any Venom series I've been reading in the past couple of years. 10/8/2025. Let's cruise out from Marvel and cruise over to IDW, and they're going to give us Event Horizon, issue number 2. This is something I wasn't really initially going to pick up on. I love the movie. It's one of my favorite all-time horror sci-fi flicks, and I read issue number 1 and was just floored. So here we are with issue number 2. I am so looking forward to getting into this. It is one of those almost stereotypical love stories of a person just wanting to reunite with their unfortunate dead loved one. And as always, it takes a turn for the worst. This time it takes a turn in a sci-fi horror. I can't wait to get my hands on issue number 2. I really enjoyed issue number 1. It presented itself not only well or than the way in which that I remembered it as far as from the movie, but it seemed like it was given a little bit deeper details and stuff. It seemed like it was skipped over in the movie. So I'm digging it. IDW doing a great job with your horror, and Event Horizon issue number 2. I can't wait to get a hold of. Now let's move out from IDW and cruise over to Bad Idea. They're going to give us Cold Sack issue number 3. I really like the overall just storyline of this. The idea that you have kids that don't quite know where their upbringing initially came from, why they were so secretive on where they live, how they live, how communal they are, but in the same sense, how removed they are from the rest of the country. It is very interesting that these kids are going through a coming of age story. In no way any kids should be coming of age. This vampire story is so awesome and so interesting. I really am looking forward to not only reading this, but I really been enjoying the novelty of every cover that Tony Fleeks has been doing this weird mirror cover to where you can hold the picture with a mirror behind you, take the picture to where it gets a double reflection and everything's facing forward. Crazy, wild, and I love it. It's just another one of those gimmicks that, in my opinion, works. So Cul-de-sac not only is a wonderful story, but the art is awesome and the covers. If you're going to get any cover, grab the Tony Fleeks. Just saying. However, let's cruise out from Bad Idea, cruise over to Image, which is going to give us our blue light special for this week. Our blue light special is Transformers issue number 25. Kirkman is taking over. It's a whole new Transformers. I can't wait. I've been loving the series since it came out. I'm curious of what happened to the original writer in the sense of why he relinquished the writing on this. Daniel Ward Johnson has been doing a wonderful job. But I do look forward to seeing what Kirkman can do when he takes over the helm of this series and how this expands from here. To my understanding from what Robert Kirkman was stating, that is he next year is going to expand the series, not over inundate us with a bunch of new storylines that attach to the story, but more of just a broader understanding of the scope of what we're talking in this Energon universe. So from my understanding, again, it kind of starts here with Transformers issue number 25. Can't wait to jumping into it. Just saying, issue 25 should be awesome. And that's it for me. I appreciate each and every one of you that cruise on through on the rewind. Without you, as I said before, it'd only be half as much fun as it actually is. And until next time, that's it for me. Entropy. You stay well.